Hey, what's up, everyone? Going to go over a quick midday review right here, seeing what the market's doing today here at lunchtime. It's a little after 12 noon Central Standard Time. So, starting off the S&P 500 right here. As I said, going into this week, it's looking for eventually for the market to take off. Right now, it's just been, as you can see, since it's hit these, since about right here. That's the top of it, and all the way down here, to the bottom of it right there. It's just been going up and down, back and forth, acquiring a lot of contracts for it. It makes its next move, and I think the next move, as I mentioned last Friday, will be up. You see, using the MFI and the 4-hour chart right here, the price has been completely oversold and it's still just now starting to work its way out of it, but really hasn't gone up yet at all. So we'll be surprised to see another little drop down here real quick before it does take off. And the line I'm looking for is the black line right up here at around 41.08 to be the target for that trade. And then the daily for the MFI, it's just now, as you see, barely right down in here. Hitting in the oversold category. And so since that one's hitting, I'm looking for sometime this week for really the market to pop off and get up over in the 4,000s, and the 4,100 mark is going to be the next target that I'm looking for the SP 500. But as far as the intraday trade goes, I see this is just a micro contract I'm in right now for it. But I'm waiting for, we have a red semaphore right up here. I'll tell you what, let me turn this on right here. We have a red semaphore right there, a red semaphore down there, and then one right up here. And so what I'm waiting for is that to form. But to be honest, two things are going to happen. I don't think price is going to stick around just right here in the red semaphore forms. I think what's going to happen is price is either going to just go to have a washout down here, go down the green line, hit that target, or price is going to go overtake this high before it creates the next red semaphore. That's typically what happens. Typically, you don't get an entry right there, and then a red one forms and gets you in at a better price up here. Price is either going to go all the way down here and take this out, or go up here and create a new high before the red semaphore forms. So with the market being oversold and everything, I wouldn't be surprised to see us work up into the 3,900s level over here, even before the end of the day right here. And so then going on to the Russell 2000, I was waiting for a short trade to set up for the price to come down here to this level right there, which would create a really nice short setup. I'd definitely be looking at getting in all the way down to that green line right there. It hasn't set up that way just yet. Let me zoom out a little bit. Price continues to still going on up, so that trade hasn't happened. The next best trade would be this one, but it's too steep for me to take it. I don't like it, so I'm waiting for the white semaphore to form up there, so not really worried about it. So not a whole lot going on right now in the Russell 2000, but there could be, which it probably won't get hit. Waiting for that one. Yeah, even when the red one forms down here, the trade's going to be pretty much over for it, so that's not a good one anyways. Looking at the oversold, overbought, again, just like the SP 500, completely oversold on the 4-hour daily, just getting down into it. We'll skip crude, go to Dow Jones here real quick. Looking at Dow Jones, waiting for the oversold daily to get down in there. 4-hour has already been down in there, and now it's just popping up a little bit, but really hasn't taken off yet. But what we had earlier today was, you see this trade right here. I believe this is either on the 15-minute or the hourly chart right here. Yeah, so that was using this red semaphore, that one and that one. This created where the blue line is right here where it broke out. I created a short. Didn't hit down there Friday, and I mentioned Friday I was waiting for it to actually go and retest that and hit it. It did today, hit it right down there, so that one is that short side trade is over right there, and we're still waiting for a movement here going back up to the upside to the black line right here at about 32,500, we'll say, and that's from using the hourly chart right over here. But more so on the intraday, one thing I was looking for, pretty much similar setup for the S&P 500, is waiting for the red semaphore to form, and if it does form up here, then the trade's already been initiated with it, and get in, take a short trade down here to the green line. But like I said, S&P 500, I was anticipating before the red semaphore being formed for price to either just going down there and hitting it, or going up there and creating a new high for it. And I think it's going to create a new high, but we'll just have to wait and see. Between now and here and the end of the day, I'll do a market recap review here in about another 3 hours. Just want to go over this real quick. Lastly, did we go over the oversold, overbought? If not, here's the oversold just coming out of it, but still haven't had that big pop yet in the 4-hour chart. Daily chart, just getting ready to get down into it. So that's why I wouldn't be surprised if either between now and the end of the day or tomorrow sometime, even though I'm expecting it to go up to create a new high, if price does come down and take all this out to put the 4-hour MFI, make it a tick lower before it pops back up, while we're waiting for the daily chart to get down into the oversold territory. But definitely sometime this week, waiting for a big move pop up. And then going on here with crude oil, starting off the day, there's a huge decline in crude oil. And then right here at about $81.76, it's just taken off since then. So what I'm waiting for this is I'm waiting for the white symbol 4 to form on this move up here. When that does, then I'll be looking for price to break down below this yellow line right here. That'll be the target. Looking to take that trade there. Then there's another one right here using the red symbol 4s. That would create another short whenever the red one would be formed up here as well. So definitely look for some shorts. Those are going to be the next trade opportunities. And then for the 1-hour chart, still waiting for this one to get filled. As you can see, price never quite hit it over there. Came, retook it out, and just waiting for this thing to go up and eventually hit the green line right there. Looking for the oversold bot, middle of nowhere. 4-hour chart. Daily chart going down, getting closer to the oversold territory there on the daily chart for it, but still nothing there yet to do anything for it. So those would be the next trades on crude oil. So anyways, that's a midday recap for the markets, what's going on, and I'll have the daily recap later on today. All right, thanks, bye.